So the phone overheated while we were recording today and kept shutting off. So all the good things didn't get recorded. But so in the first hive, in one of the frames that I added from the first hive where I ended up freezing the frames, they cleaned it out and there's laying eggs in there now. There's one egg per cell, so it looks good. I did not see the queen, but I'm confident that she's in there now. I just think that there was nowhere to lay eggs because of all the honey cells. There's like honey in every single cell. So it wasn't until they got that new frame with some built up honeycomb that didn't have honey in it that the queen's like, okay, I can lay here, and just started laying eggs. The second hive, I think it's pretty much the same thing. I did see the queen. I attempted to catch her, but I'm not really sure how to lay the frame down in order to use the tool I had to catch her. So I have to look into that because I set the frame on the metal things that were coming out of the side of the hive, and then I would grab the thing and I'd come back and then I couldn't see her, and then I'd put the thing down, I'd pick it up and I'd be like, oh, there she is, and then I kept losing her, so I just ended up putting it back in there. And I did, again, same thing, frame with one of the frames from the first failed hive that I had frozen. I put in there, and that's where she was laying eggs. So I am feeling very, very good about it now. I was a little worried with not seeing any eggs for so long, but both hives have eggs. I've seen the queen in one of them, and I'm sure she's in the other one is in the other one as well. So good news. So there's three things I'm going to do today when I open the hive. One is I'm going to install these hive mite traps. So you basically just put this trap oil, which seems to be mostly soybean oil, but there's a lot of stuff in there. But it came with this very detailed food safety data sheet that has all the information on it, and it's supposed to not be bad for the bees at all, but the mites will crawl in the holes, fall down, and get trapped in the oil. So then the other reasons I'm opening the hive today is to check for the queen and check for eggs. So I just checked on their food and they're going through it super fast. So I got this new top feeder that I'm going to give it a try. So you set this down on top of the top board, and that little oval hole that goes down into the hive, they'll only be able to climb up inside here, and then you put this dome on, and then you fill it out here, and it leaks in through these little cracks. So hopefully this will work and a lot of bees won't drown. And this will make it easier for me to continually fill their food up, because as it is now, those quail waterers are a pain to get in and out and fill back up and stuff. So hopefully this will work better.
Okay.
Alright, so look for the queen and also put in those mite traps. What's up, buddy? Get out of my way. No eggs. Make sure you get a shot of the whole frame, and then you can pan around.
Okay.
Nothing on that side. Oh wow, they've done some building here. I don't see any eggs. It looks very liquidy and all those things. I don't. Oh, that's some pollen. That's a lot of honeycomb. And the other side is heavy. That's capped honey. No eggs. This is all honey.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Some honey still. Look, they got new capped honey. No eggs. They're just honey. That's like all they're doing.
That's it. Oh, look.
This whole frame is just honey.
Stopped recording. I must have hit a button at some point, but I just saw it on not that long ago. Stopped recording. I must have hit a button at some point, but I just saw it on not that long ago. Okay, it's going again. I thought I hit something, but it's going off on its own.
It is hot.
Yeah, I'm hot. I'm very hot. Feeling very claustrophobic in this thing.
It's probably not up here, but anyway.
Mm.
I feel like this frame would be good for eggs, but there's no eggs.
Is the shiny stuff honey?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's the early stages. Alright, this might be my finger area. Yeah, it's just all honey. Same with this side. There's the queen. You see her?
Right, is that it right there?
Yep. So I'm gonna catch her. Marker. I don't know how to set this frame down while I do that though. I have no idea how to do that. Should have looked that up beforehand. Alright, let's give it a shot. I've lost her.
I thought she was on the other side.
Oh, is she?
I don't know. It's kind of like looking for the tree under the solar cup kind of thing.
No, I don't see her. I was sure she was on this side. Oh, yeah, there she is, right in the middle.